Lots of the public is hearing the whole case start to finish, laid out specifically, clearly, and with some degree of granularity. If you just listen to, I think a lot of our senators probably got the story in snippets from Fox News. And when Fox News has covered this, when I've watched, they've left out large parts that are incriminating to the president, and they've sometimes distorted. So what happens in that room sometimes, hopefully, will have a little bit of magic, and it will weigh heavily on the shoulders of some of the Republicans, and they will go to Mitch, and they will say, at least we need a fair trial, at least we need documents and witnesses. And one other point, as the public sees the need for witnesses and documents, and there was a new poll this morning, it got even higher, that will have an effect on senators. So that's good too.
Senator Lindsey Graham testimony that Jennifer Williams and Pence.
I have seen the supplemental testimony. I cannot comment on it. It's classified. I'm not sure it should be classified. I agree with the House managers to declassify it, but so far it's classified, so I cannot comment on it. I cannot comment on it. He's next. Well, that will be up to the House managers. They haven't made a decision.
Senator, you said you want to hear from the relevant witnesses. Lindsey Graham came to this microphone and said, we've got to hear from Joe Biden. I don't think he's corrupt, but at least we need to get to the bottom of it. Why not?
The bottom line is the key issues here are, number one, why was the aid withheld? Who withheld it? And two, who suggested holding back, which we know who did, the president, on all of the information. Joe Biden has not any relationship. The Republican strategy is to divert. They can't answer the questions. They can't answer the facts. They can't answer the House managers who have done a superb job. So every day it's a new shiny object. One day let's focus on Jerry Nadler. One day let's focus on no new evidence. One day let's focus on Joe Biden. None of them have any relevance to the charges against the president. Thank you, everybody.
Senator, appreciate it very much.
All right, everybody, I am surprised just how many senators decided to come speak to the media there during their 15-minute break. We heard from both Democrats and Republicans, but now we are witnessing President Donald Trump leaving Washington, D.C. on Air Force One Live, headed for the Miami, Florida area for a fundraiser tonight. He will be back in D.C. pretty quickly, though, for an event he's got going on tomorrow. Mike Pace just informed me we're going to have double streams right here on Fox News Now. Isn't this plane just a beauty? Let's watch her take off, everyone.
at me in a way they hadn't leapt out at me before. But first I wanted to address, my colleagues shared a number of slides showing the polling strength of Joe Biden vis-a-vis the president as a demonstration of his motive. The fact that he went after these political investigations to undermine someone that he was deeply concerned about. This is an appropriate point for me to make the disclaimer: the House managers take no position in the Democratic primary for president. I don't want to lose a single more vote than necessary. But those polls do show a powerful motive that Donald Trump had, a motive that he didn't have the year before or the year before that, a motive that he didn't have when he allowed the aid to go to Ukraine without complaint or issue in 2017 or